Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about how we can plan a budget trip to Kashmir by flight. The first criteria is planning your journey by flight. Srinagar is the main airport to reach Kashmir. Flights to Srinagar are available from major cities like Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore. Since I am coming from Kerala, I took a flight from Kochi to Delhi and then took another flight from Delhi to Srinagar. So, the first point is to reach Delhi. Several airlines operate flights from Delhi to Srinagar. According to the budget, you can choose the best flight option. It takes around 1 hour and 30 minutes for non-stop flights to reach Srinagar from Delhi. You can get one-way tickets starting from around Rs 4,500. Depending on the season, it may vary. Next is the perfect time to visit Kashmir. The second choice is choosing the season to visit Kashmir. There are 4 seasons which you can plan accordingly: spring season, summer season, autumn season, winter season. Spring season is from March to May, where you can witness pleasant weather with blooming flowers, ideal for sightseeing, especially the Indira Gandhi tulip garden, which you can see in this month only. Summer season is from June to August with lush green valleys, perfect for trekking and adventure activities. Autumn season is from September to November and is known as golden season, which transforms the valley into vibrant canvas of red, orange and yellow hues. The tree, especially the iconic chinar tree, which gives off a very unique and extremely beautiful look that attracts the tourist on a large scale. Now, winter season is from December to February with stunning snow-clad mountains ideal for winter sports and adventure activities. Third plan is where to stay in Kashmir. Book your accommodation before your journey starts. You can find a variety of accommodation options like houseboats on Dal Lake, budget hotels, luxury hotels, guest houses, homestays, resorts in different locations. Make arrangements based on your preferences and budget. I find hotels nearby Lal Chowk, Dal Lake as a better option for tourists looking for a low budget hotels, and also staying here is easily accessible to all the sightseeing locations. For a budget option, you can stay in Srinagar and go to various locations on a day trip. The fourth plan is navigating Kashmir by local transportation. You should first understand that apart from Srinagar insights, the main sightseeing places like Gulmarg, Pahalgam, Sonamarg are very far away from the Srinagar city, which may take you more than 50 kilometers by road. From my Kashmir trip, I understood that transportation, especially hiring a private taxi, is one of the main expenses in the Kashmir trip. But if you have a budget, hiring a private taxi is very comfortable and also saves lots of time. But for those who are really looking for a budget trip, I would definitely recommend shared taxi or cab, which I will discuss to you further in this video. The main disadvantage I find in the shared cab is that it takes long time to reach the destination, waiting for the passengers to fill the cab, as the driver takes the cab only when the passengers are full, which indeed lose our valuable time, and also taking 2 shared cabs on each trip consumes lots of time. For a short distance, you can take an auto rickshaw and also shared cabs are available. Planning your itinerary and must-see destinations. Popular destinations in Kashmir includes the Srinagar city, Gulmarg, Pahalgam, Sonamarg. So, after you arrive at the Srinagar airport, you can check in the hotel in Srinagar and relax your day in the hotel. The next day, you can explore the Srinagar city. Day 1. Start your journey morning with a traditional shikara ride on the prestigious Dal Lake. Shikara ride may cost you around Rs 800 per hour for a short ride. There are also 2 hours to full day shikara boat trip, and the cost may vary according to the duration. Bargaining with the shikara owner is a main ability you need to go before a shikara ride, because they may charge you with a very high price. So you need to apply your bargaining skill here so that you can have a beautiful ride within your budget. Then you can visit to Hazrat Bal Shrine, Mughal gardens like Shalimar Bagh, Nishad Bagh, which are almost nearby. Hari Parbat Fort, Rest of the places you can cover on the last day of the trip. Day 2. The next day, you can plan to Gulmarg from Srinagar. The distance between Srinagar to Gulmarg is approximately 50 kilometers and the journey takes around 1.5 to 2 hours depending on the road conditions. There are two options you can go to Gulmarg. Either you can hire a private taxi which may cost you around Rs 2,500 to Rs 2,800. The second option is a shared taxi. As I said earlier, you have to take two shared cabs. From the hotel, you have to go to Batmalu by auto. From Batmalu, you get a shared taxi to Tangmarg, which takes you around 1 hour and costs you Rs 100 for each passenger. From Tangmarg, take another shared taxi to Gulmarg, which takes you around 33 minutes and costs Rs 50 each for the passenger. For a one-day trip to Gulmarg, you can visit the Gulmarg gondola. Booking through online for Gulmarg gondola is better. There are two phases. Phase 1 from Gulmarg to Kongdori, two-way ticket costs Rs 810. Phase 2 Kongdori to Aparwat, two-way ticket costs Rs 1010. In winter, there are lots of winter sport activities which may cost you more than Rs 2000 depending on the activities you choose. Here, you also get on rent various boot, coat, all you need to bargain, otherwise they may charge you with high price. After the gondola ride, you can go back to Srinagar the same day with the same route of shared taxi which are available in plenty there. If you get time, you can visit the Gulmarg golf course. If you plan to stay one more day in Gulmarg, you can visit the Gulmarg golf course, St. Mary's Church, Gulmarg Biosphere Reserve. If you are in a budget trip, just go to gondola and come back to Srinagar the same day. Day 3. Third day, you can plan to Pahalgam, 19 kilometers from Srinagar. As like Gulmarg, you have to take shared taxi from Srinagar Dal Lake to Anantang, which will take around 1 hour 30 minutes and cost you Rs 120 per person. Then from Anantang to Pahalgam, 1 hour by shared taxi costs you Rs 100 per person. Anantang is described as Islamabad by the locals, so you don't get confused, it's same. Now, private taxi can also be hired directly from Srinagar to Pahalgam, but this may cost you around Rs 3000 to Rs 4000. Also, you can visit the Avantipuri temple ruins, saffron fields in Pamper on the way to Pahalgam. But if you opt for a shared taxi, it's not possible to visit these areas. For a one-day trip in Pahalgam, you can visit the Betab Valley, Aru Valley, Chandanwari. The entrance fee for Betab Valley is Rs 100, Aru Valley is Rs 25. Pony rides are available all over, which is not necessary. To reach these places, you need to hire another taxi from Pahalgam, which may cost you around Rs 2000 to Rs 2500. Shared cabs are also available, but I prefer taxi so that we can cover all these places in one day. After the visit, get back to Srinagar with the same shared taxi. But if you choose to stay one more day in Pahalgam, you can visit the mini Switzerland Baisaran Valley. Taking a pony ride is the best option here, which takes you around 1 to 2 hours. Prices for pony rides may vary, so it is better to negotiate the cost with the pony owner. It may cost around Rs 1000 for a pony ride. I would definitely prefer a one-day stay in Pahalgam because it's worth visit. You can scroll around the Pahalgam Valley and the Little River. Day 4. Day 4, you can plan to Sonamarg. The distance is roughly 84 kilometers and the scenic drive takes approximately 2.5 to 3 hours. For a shared taxi, you have to go from Srinagar again to Batmalu, take a taxi to Kankan, 1 to 1.5 hour drive and cost Rs 110. And from Kankan to Sonamarg, 1.5 hour drive cost Rs 120. The private taxi may hire you from Rs 3000 to Rs 4000. Visit the Tajasvias Glacier, Take a pony ride to reach this glacier, which is surrounded by breathtaking scenery. Also, you need to bargain with a pony rider, which may cost you around rupees 1000 per pony. Drive back from Sonamarg to Srinagar with a shared cab. For a one-day trip, you can cover only this glacier. But if you opt to stay one more day, next day you can visit the Zojila Pass and the Zero Point, which is 20 kilometers away from Sonamarg. Some other places are Nilagrat River, Katsar Lake, Vishansar Lake. Day 5. Visit the rest of places of Srinagar: Pari Mahal, Chashmi Shahi Garden, Shankaracharya Temple. In the evening, scroll over Lal Chowk Bazaar for the last minute shopping. And you must try the local Kashmiri cuisine, Kashmiri Wazwan, at any traditional restaurant in Srinagar. Day 6. Depart from Srinagar to your home destination, carrying the memories of beautiful Kashmir adventure. I hope you get a detailed plan about the Kashmiri trip. For more details to what to visit in Kashmir, visit my video Explore Kashmir, and don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Bye bye. See you next video.